Hello everybody, it's AmiAmi here once again, and welcome back to part 3 of our September 2018 loot haul. Woohoo! Yes, a figure unboxing! Yes! Now this figure, I don't know what to expect. From what I can see, she looks pretty good, but she is a 10-year-old figure, pre-owned BB quality, and basically I just wanted another figure. I had 3 for this month. One of them got delayed, so I wanted another one. I was browsing through AmiAmi's pre-owned, saw her, she caught my eye, I clicked on her, and I decided, hey, what the hell, let's get her. And the funny thing is, my mom was looking at the 3 figures I got this month. She likes this one the best. So let's see what she looks like and everything. Let me tell you who she is. This is Kinoshita Rumi, the devil version of her. Don't know anything about her. She is from Pia Carrot, a Yokoso, G-O. Don't know anything about Pia Carrot. I think it's a VN, adult visual novel or whatever. She is a 1/6 scale figure by Yamato, who doesn't actually exist anymore. They've gone out of business. And she is really more like a big 1/8, small 1/7. But she's listed as a 1/6. She was released sometime in February of 2008. There's no date listed on MFC, so I don't know for sure. But I ordered her last minute, September 19th of 2018 from AmiAmi. She is BB quality, which, I mean, it makes sense. It's a 10-year-old figure. Of course, someone's going to display it and not have it be brand new. But all that combined, her price was 2,240 yen, or $20.59. Yes, a 1/6 scale figure for 20 bucks. As I said, impulse buy, but I think she looks cute. There she is from the front. There she is from the side. You got a nice big window into her hand and pretty much nothing else because she is really up front. There is the back. She is a happy girl. There's the other side with another window. There is the top and super plain boring bottom. So yay. Being pre-owned and everything, she does have a piece of scotch tape over the original tape holding the box shut. So let's get that cut open and let's get her out and see what she looks like. The prototype pictures and everything looked really good. I did find some user pictures online and they were kind of meh, some of them look good. So we'll see. There is the inside of her box. It's got her name, Rumi Kinoshita, and it's pink. And I was afraid of that. So there is no instructions with her. This might be a bad thing because she is cast off. And I was trying to figure out how it's done and I couldn't do it, and I was hoping there'd be instructions. But we'll see. Her dress comes off, but she keeps her underwear on, so it will be a YouTube video. But there she is in the blister from the front. There she is from the side. And from the back. And the other side. And back to the front. Looks like she turned out pretty good. We'll see. So since pre-owned and everything, no tape to hold it shut. There's another layer of plastic over top. And this was still taped on the one corner. Pull out her base. The base is transparent plastic. It's got the Pia Carrot logo on it, and it's got a peg hole and a peg. Copyright 2005 Cocktail Soft HQ Fancyco.jp, made in China, like all figures are. Unfortunately, if we can get this out, she does have a peg with a little hook on top. This is a support for her leg. So, not the biggest fan of these things, but if they included it, it's probably best to use it. And then she has a broom or a mop. It's got quite a long handle on it. Pretty much the length of my entire hand. And the mop head itself, pretty detailed. Lots of little bristles and everything, and very detailed on the bottom. I mean, it is all one chunk, but it is sculpted very nicely. It's shaded. It's got a little bit of dirt look to it. So that's cool. And then we have Rumi. So we'll pull her out, and she falls apart. So let's get this blister out of the way. And as I said, she fell apart, so her bottom comes off, her skirt comes off, her wings come out of her back. And somehow the top also comes off. And I'm just looking. I do not see how. Because I don't see any seam lines. Does it just force off? I think it just forces off. Yeah. As far as I can tell, it just forces off. So that could be a mess for paint transfer. She does have some sticky on her. So being a 10-year-old figure, it is kind of maybe expected. Figures sweat plasticizer when they're in contained spaces. So if she's been in that box for a while and this is a very tight thing, it could be that. It could also be maybe lubricant so that you can slide it on and off. But anyways, we'll start with her bottom. It's sticky, so I think it's plasticizer. So she is going to need some TLC. Like her shoe is sticky. So I will give her a bath. But she's got pretty detailed shoes, little laceworks and everything on them, little high heels. She does have fairly rough thighs. I mean, they're smooth, but they do have a little bit, the light catches it, a little bit of shine to it. But it's not bad. Remember, 10-year-old figure. There is her booty. The bottoms, the panties are pretty tight. They are giving her a wedgie, and then she has a nice garter belt. And it has a little floral pattern. So you got purple flowers, and you got the green leaves. And you got the little bow. And she's got some garter straps as well. The straps are sculpted out of her legs, so if you look at the side, you can see the little flesh tone color there. But the paint on them is clean. It's not like bleeding out or anything. So yeah, bottoms look pretty good. There is the peg hole for her to peg onto the base. Yeah, this definitely needs a little bit of cleaning. There is her corset part. This was the part really in the preview pictures that really made me want to buy her. But it's got the ruffles. They're painted pretty well. Maybe a little bit thin of paint. Like the black is kind of showing through a little bit, but it's not bad. Looks pretty good. Excuse me. The lacing on the front looks good. It's got some ruffles around the bottom and the top. You can see the cups. Very form-fitting to her breasts. And you got the internals, quite shiny. We got her skirt. It's got a clear-ish layer on the bottom. And then you got the white underskirt. You got the purple and black overskirt. Looks like it's got some shading in there. It's got ruffles and billows and everything. It's got some pretty nicely painted lines. They're not consistent, like we can see right there. It's a little bit thin there and then a little bit thick if you're looking at the top one. But overall, I mean, it's not messy looking. Looks pretty clean. You can tell it's hand painted. Figures these days, it's hard to tell if they're hand painted or machine painted. She has a couple little tiny bat wings. So they got little pegs that go into her back. Yeah. Nice purple, nice and simple. And then we've got Rumi's top half. So we got her super happy girl smile. She's got big eyes. They are quite far apart, but it looks pretty good. It fits with her face. And the paintwork seems pretty good. They're nice and shiny. They look moist, as does her tongue. It's got a couple blush marks, a little speck of dirt. So yeah, I mean, it's a BB quality figure and it's 10 years old, so needs a little bit of cleaning up. But the hair looks pretty good. A little bit of shine to it and sticky. So yeah, that's plasticizer. I will give her a bath. It'll fix things right up. She's got a nice little maid bonnet. Hair, again, sculpted very, very nicely. Lots of details there. Little bit of markings there. Nope, that was just crud. She's got nice ears. Nice back, nice spine line. Got the straps for the bra crisscrossing across her back. She has some nice, nice like arm warmer gloves. So from the hand to the top of her bicep. Nice, nice lace work on it. Pretty nice hand. Looks like fingernails are sculpted. Might have a little bit of clear paint on it. Other hand is in a little fist because she's supposed to be holding the broom. So overall, looks pretty good. Nice belly line. And again, she has a matching bra for her panties with the little purple flowers and green leaves. Looks pretty good. As I said, she needs a bath. So let's get her sorted together. So we'll put her on the base. We'll stick a little peg support in there to support her leg. And there she is together without her clothes. She does, I did notice in the prototype pictures, or some user pictures, it kind of looks like she might have a bit of a lean to her, but I don't think it's because she's leaning. I think it's because the support is just pushing her up a little bit, and she's kind of balancing on one foot. It's like she's running, kind of spinning around as she runs. Let's get a little bit closer and do a spin around. So yeah, she's a happy girl. She's wearing some nice looking underwear. And overall, the sculpt is pretty good. Definitely, in my opinion, not a 1/6. Definitely closer to a 1/8, 1/7, somewhere around there. Very thin girl, but it definitely fits the slightly older art style of anime. You can see the little peg holes in the back for the wings. So yeah, there she is, cast off. Now let's get all of her pieces together and have her how we shall display her. So again, take her apart, and we shall just shove the corset on. I don't like that method. Very high risk for paint transfer. But if it works, it works. We'll get the wings in her back now. That one seems like it's a pretty loose fit. And that one goes in okay. We'll go ahead, put her foot back on the base. Kinda, maybe, sorta. And then we'll put the skirt on. I believe that's the front. And then we'll put her top half on. And then we'll shove the, oh, she is suctioned to the little stand. Now we'll shove the broom into her hand. And twist it a little bit. And there she is, completely assembled. Push it back a little bit. Yeah, I definitely think the little lean we see is because of the stand. I need to put everything together tightly, but I do need to wash her before I do that. So yeah, looks pretty dang cute. She has a body shape that I really like. She's got a happy girl face. The sculpting is, in my opinion, is very, very good. Paintwork is pretty damn clean. Yeah, I mean, really my only complaints is I don't know who she is, don't know the source, and she's sticky. But that's just because she is old and she's been sweating some plasticizer. And that'll come off in a nice warm water bath with maybe a little drop of dish soap. So yeah, very cute, very happy to have her. And as I said, my mom likes this one too. But this is Kinoshita Rumi, the devil version of her. She is from Pia Carrot Yokoso, G-O. She is listed as a 1/6 scale figure by Yamato, more like a big 1/8, small 1/7. She was released in February of 2008. I ordered her last minute on September 19th of 2018 from AmiAmi. She was BB pre-owned, so not bad. And all that together dropped her price way down to 2,240 yen, or $20.59. 20 bucks, very well spent. I'm happy. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. I'm out. Bye-bye.